Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is naturals and delusions. Now, the industry have been feeding naturals the fact that they're not using drugs and they have these extravagant physiques naturally. The industry had us believing that for a long time. And that right there has caused delusions amongst natural people because they really don't know what it takes to actually build that natural body up, their natural limitations and things like that. Now, my workout for the day is as follows. If you look at the screen, and this right here is basically called running the rack. I run the rack with dumbbells or either barbells. It doesn't make any difference. All I'm trying to do is work the muscle, and that's what it takes for naturals to build muscle, is to work the muscle. It's not the heavy weight that causes you to get bigger, but it's eating properly and exercising properly, using the necessary weight that it takes to break down the muscle. Not to the point to where it takes 4 and 5 days for you to recuperate, but to the point to where it takes about 3. You want to kind of be, back in the money within 3 days when you work out. Now, you're always gonna have, especially on YouTube, because people say whatever it is that they want to say, and they look at the amount of weight that they can lift. I can lift a lot of weight for a natural person. Now, that right there within itself is mute. It doesn't really make any difference because that heavy weight is not helping to build size if that's what you're trying to accomplish. As I've gotten older, I'm pretty much past that, and I keep reiterating that because I don't want people to watch this channel thinking that that's what I'm trying to do. I'll sit up and talk about getting bigger, getting larger, but that's for those who want to walk around with all that weight on. Now, this exercise that you see here is what I use to stimulate muscle growth, to stimulate strength, because the more blood you force into the muscles, the better your form is when you're using the lighter weights. You can concentrate more on form, feeling the muscle, pressing the muscle. You concentrate completely on that exercise because you're not struggling in your mind just to get the weight off you. Now, if you want to be successful in weight training as far as getting bigger, I suggest using lighter weights, concentrating more on form. Now, this right here, what I did today is basically, I'll start off with those smaller weights, the bar, work my way up to 20 reps, 16 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps, and I try to stay within that 10 to 12 reps as I go up in weight until I start falling out of that 10 to 12. And I'm only going up to 225, but because of all the previous work that you did before, that 225 is going to be a lot heavier, so you're not going to be able to do it as many times. So don't be shocked that you can't lift the weight, because that's the whole purpose of it. Use lesser weight, get more stimulation for the muscle, because the muscle don't know weight. It just knows if something is heavy or light. That's all it knows. So don't get caught up in the weight. Use those lighter weights to get better form, to get better blood flow, to have a better exercise. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about today. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.